Hello and welcome. What is a seed snail? Well, we're going to find out what it's all about. Come along with me. Let's get into it. So a seed snail is some way of taking up less space to start some seeds. And today we are going to go through the process of making a seed snail. So some items you will need. It's a pre-moistened, well-draining soil, some tape, marker, and some either plastic, bubble wrap, or foam. This is 12 inches across, and I think we'll shorten it to about 8 inches. We'll just fold it in a little. The whole point is to have enough space in there for your plants to grow longer and bigger, stronger roots. So let me grab the seeds and we'll get right into it. Today we're going to start with one of my favorite flowers. We're going to start with petunias. I do call them Danny's petunias because these were from my brother. This one he gave me way back when we first moved in here and bought our home. He brought me this really gorgeous purple petunia. And it was the first year I actually collected seeds, and the petunias were just gorgeous. So I collected seeds, replanted some for the next year, and it was great. They're just beautiful. My brother used to work in a greenhouse, so he would bring me lots of different fun flowers. This petunia seed, Danny's 2022, unfortunately he had passed away, and in May we had his celebration of life, and from that one I got to take home a huge petunia. It was mixed. It had petunia, it had the Blanca seed, or flower in it, it's a cute little purple flower, and it had, I think, like periwinkle. So, approximate, so we'll just do that. Now we are going to add, dirty glove there, we are going to add our soil on here. This down. Probably could cut that off, but to be fair and everything, right? Lazy. Work harder, not smart. Work smarter, not harder. Now, this is my first year ever doing these, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and it'll be fun just to see what the results are. I can't say there's a lot of videos out, but they're trickling out, and some people have had great success with it. Others have said they ran into a few problems. So we're going to do our own little testing to see what we think. And what I did understand is you need a pretty good amount of soil. Let's get my piece moved up a little so we can get a little bit more. I'm not sure how big I really want this, so we'll probably just go to the end of this little board. And one of the main reasons is this is supposed to help you so you don't have to pot up. You can just leave it in here, and the roots will get long and strong. They'll have enough room to grow and be healthier. And then we roll. Have you ever tried to make a seed snail? Did it work for you? Make sure you leave us a comment and let us know if it turned out, or if you plan on trying it. It's okay if we have a little too much there. And we're going to take our tape. My hands were a little wet from that soil touching it. That's why I have a little bit of trouble. I just can't wait to see maybe what kind of results we get. I think it will be fun. Last year when I did the petunias, did them for my party, and they were fun. They did take up a lot of room, and I did have to up-pot them quite a bit. So now we're going to move the seed snail in here. See how cute it looks? It has all the little rolls, and I could have done it thicker with a lot more rolls. I just want to experiment this year, so I'm not going to do a million gazillion and then it not turn out. So now we will put it in here, and we will take the petunia seeds, sprinkle some in our hand, and then we just start spreading them in. I am going to go a little heavy-handed because these seeds are a little older, and I didn't really clean all the seeds from the stuff. So I think that will be a good amount. Put the rest back in here. Make sure we mark it. We'll just write on one of these. I will tap it down, and I will be water them from the bottom. Take a little mister for the meantime. So today is 2/13, and we'll write Dan's want to write, well, I don't really know the year on that one, so we won't put the year. Now we're going to go ahead and make up some more, so stick around. So we're working on our second one. I went ahead and cut down that side. It was just driving me nuts, so I figured it'd just be easier. I think I'm going to roll it a little, and then we'll go a little bit more. I don't have much of a workspace right here. Rolling it up. And maybe we'll get a couple more rolls out of this one. Just like that. Now we mess with that. Tape again. Stay. Some people use rubber bands to secure. Some use this blue tape. And this is what I had on hand. So it's all about being resourceful. Look at that. We got more little grooves in it this time. So now we will do the 2022 petunia seeds. And again, since they're older seeds, we will just go a little heavy-handed. There's some dirt. That's that end of it. Cut them down in there. Now I'll take my handy-dandy mister. Just give it a little chink. Now I will put it in the same container, and we'll continue on, and I'll get some more made, and I'll let you know all the ones I got done. So stick around. Did my petunia seeds from the front yard. Put them down here inside a container so I can bottom water under the grow lights. And now we'll just see what happens. And being that we use my petunias from last year, that meant we have the mixed of petunias, which makes it where it can be cross-pollinated. And that's okay, because then it gives you multi-different colors, which is always fun to have. So I hope you enjoyed watching this. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stick around and see how these grow and see what other things I come up with. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.